All right, an update video. I haven't done I think I maybe made one of these forever ago and it was only up for like maybe a day. But this one will be around. This one is fairly important. Hope everybody who clicks on this is doing well. Appreciate you clicking on it. Sure, you have noticed, if not by the title and not by my channel, maybe some other TCAP YouTubers you enjoy, maybe you've noticed on their channel that Takedown is disappearing. Kind of all across the board, and we've been kind of working behind the scenes here a little bit, talking to the right players, the right people, and it seems like that might be the status quo going forward, unfortunately. And I want to make it more clear than possible, as clear as possible. I want to make this the most clear. This isn't a similar situation to, the reckoning that we had a few years ago with Hansen vs. Predator and TCAP stuff. I don't believe that there are, any bad eggs involved in this one. It's not, a singular guy out to just cause chaos, a guy that will not be named in this community. But I don't believe it's similar to that. I haven't personally spoken to anybody from True Blue, but I do have my resources. If you're annoying enough, know enough people, you can get some answers. And I can say wholeheartedly that PissHansen's not responsible for this. If you're watching this and you're mad that TCAP's, or not TCAP, sorry, if you're mad that Takedown isn't, Takedown commentaries aren't as readily available anymore, and you want to place blame on anybody, don't place it towards True Blue. Don't place it towards, PissHansen. If anything, I think a little bit of praise towards Hansen should be made, because I know that he is diligently working on getting this righted and corrected. But for the foreseeable future, more than likely, Takedown commentaries are probably done. On my channel at least. I don't see a point in sitting down and recording for, an hour and trying to upload just for it to be instantly, blocked. I don't care about the monetization. Most of these videos get flagged instantly. They're pedophile videos. They're not usually monetized. I don't do this as a job. I do this as a hobby. So I never expected to make, any money off of this anyway. It's great that, some of it does come through and it helps pay for, streaming software, what I make my shitty thumbnails in, I pay for that. Those are all out of pocket expenses that basically what I make off of YouTube barely covers, which is fine. That's honestly, that's like the perfect way to do it. That's what I like. It kind of feels like a non-profit in that way a little bit. So, the videos getting instantly flagged and demonetized isn't the issue. It's not what I'm upset about. It's not what I'm frustrated about. It's not what other creators are angry about. It's them being completely blocked from viewing. The videos are still up. They're on my channel, but nobody can watch them. You can't see them. You can't see that they're there. If you go to the playlist, you'll see like 40 videos are just hidden. That wasn't me. That was them just getting, blocked on YouTube. So going forward, what I can say is I do believe the videos that are currently blocked should return at some point. Like I said, people in the background, Hansen himself, are working on getting that corrected. So they should be back. So if you really want to watch me ramble over Darnell like a year ago, hopefully soon you'll be able to do that again. But going forward, what more than likely will happen is if I record another Takedown and upload it, it's going to get instantly blocked again. And I'm just not going through the hassle to get, every Takedown video I want to make unblocked. It's a lot. It's not just me hitting appeal on YouTube, because, I've had plenty of, HVP and TCAP videos blocked from viewing, and then you appeal it, and within a day or two you win. But that's just not the case with these ones. So not really as exciting of a video as I wanted to make. I know, I built my audience pretty early on, being, one of the first, not one of the first, I'm not going to try to toot my own horn here, but, I was pumping out some takedown content pretty regularly back when I first started. It's definitely where most of my audience came from. Admittedly, I don't enjoy Takedown as much as I enjoy the other programs, so I didn't cover it as much recently, which I guess is a good thing. But I hope you guys, I still plan on doing Takedown, I gotta get that out of my vocabulary. I still plan on doing TCAP, of course. I only have a few HVPs left. Those are kind of murky too, but hopefully we can get those out and done. And yeah, maybe hopefully someday we can start doing takedown stuff again. But as far as, takedown live streams or just standalone commentary videos, probably aren't going to be seeing those anytime soon. But yeah, that's literally all I got. I rambled. I'll probably if you're hearing this, it means I didn't re-record it. But yeah, that's really it. That's the update. Like I said, please nobody get upset at True Blue or anybody involved over there. They have actually been very receptive and very willing to work with us on this whole matter. So they've been great. It's just kind of out of our hands. It's those YouTube bots. They get you automatically, and then it's just a mess to try to get out of it. So if I blame anybody, it's the algorithm. It's the AI overlords ruining our good time once again. But yeah, I've rambled for 7 minutes over nothing. Insane. All right, well, that's all I got. I'll probably see you guys in a TCAP video soon.